One of the options, which I do like, Seattle, a 6-point favorite at home. Some places 6.5, but you can still get it at 6 at home against Washington. Seattle against Baltimore still applies. They have a good defense, more, but they are playing a far inferior team in Washington that is sort of that us against the world, dead cat bounce against New England. They were playing the right team in New England, a team that can't execute no matter what the scenario. The reality is this is not New England. And that Washington rush D is bad on multiple levels from an advanced metrics point of view. This is how Seattle will try to win the game. Shout out to Brandon Anderson, who does the hot read in the podcast that Gilles Gallant and Evan do on Sunday night, wrapping up the week. Who choose a couple games that he looks ahead on, and he's been smoking hot on these games. He was 2-0 last week, and Seattle is one of the games that he liked. I got it at 6. It's moving up in some places, but I do love Seattle in this spot.
This line stinks. I don't get it. Why is it not over 7? Fishy number, fishy line, fishy game. I don't get this number either. I was with you. I want to be on Seattle. Like, this is a great bounce back spot for Seattle. Washington is already coming off a road win. They don't really need, I mean, of course they need this game, but they're not desperate, right? They don't have that stank all week. They're feeling pretty good all week. They had a win. Now they're going up to Seattle. I do not get this number at all. Like, Seattle is such a better team to me than Washington, especially after Washington made all these trades. Be careful, people. Be careful on this one. I have no bets on it yet. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm leaning towards Washington. I do not.
No.
Yeah, I just don't get this number. Like, why is this under a touchdown? Like, this Seattle should roll in this game. Like you just said, there's nothing on Washington's defense that's going to give problems to Geno in this offense. So, maybe I have way too much respect for Eric Bieniemy, and like, I think he should be the head coach of the Washington. He's just been incredible. Offensively, what he's done with Sam Howell and this offense of Washington has just been amazing. Like, this guy, as amazing he's been for them, just look at what the Chiefs are now since he's left. Like, that Chiefs offense looks totally lost, and he's the only difference. He's like, yeah, someone said, well, do you think it matters that Juju left? Did Juju really change the Chiefs offense last season? No. Like, Eric is the reason their offense is struggling in Kansas City. Like, the man, maybe we gave too much credit to Andy Reid, and that's why he left, right? He wasn't getting the head coaching jobs. He said, forget it. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere that's just a train wreck, that I'll prove to everyone that I am an offensive genius. And I can't doubt him. Like, the way he's coaching now has just been amazing. So I'm right there with you, Chad. I don't get this number. Why is Seattle so low? Feels like it's great value in Seattle. I'm just going to stay away from it. There's something fishy about this line.
Teams to lose by 20 points or more the previous week, facing a team that didn't lose by 20 points or more. They are 60% against the spread since 2020. In week 10, that includes the Giants, the Cardinals, and Seattle. So in theory, 2 out of those 3 teams should cover. And I think, to me, Seattle and Arizona feel like the right sides to cover. So I still like it. I know you don't like it.
What if I told you 90% of the handle is on Seattle and 70% of the tickets is on Seattle, and the book is still showing 6? It's just weird. It's a weird number. I know it's early in the week, but
it's early.
Something's funny about that line.
Right, but it's no different than the Lions. All the money, all the tickets, right?
Yeah.
So it's still early.
I don't feel great about the Lions either. It's just like, these books, they lay traps. We talk all the time, and this is definitely one of those weird numbers.
Yeah, but Simon, I don't have nuances in my feelings. I feel sick or I feel amazing. And right now, on Seattle against Washington, I feel amazing.